Josh here from Harmony Music Academy, and here's 4 questions that you should ask yourself when looking to buy a drum kit, as well as my answers to those questions. Should I buy online or should I buy in a physical store is one I hear a lot from students, and the answer to that question is whichever you'd prefer. If you're buying in store, make sure that it is a store that's dedicated to selling musical instruments. What you don't want to do is buy from a store that sells everything, so kind of like a supermarket style store. Avoid those types of stores because generally the drum kits are more like toys. They break, they don't sound good, and for not much more you can get a drum kit by a well-known brand. If you go to buy a drum kit in a physical store, the benefits are you can try out the drum kits, hear how they sound, and you get to physically see them in person. However, you're limited to only whatever that store has in stock. If you buy online, you are able to pretty much purchase anything that you want in any colour that you want as well. You just won't be able to physically try it. However, there are certain online stores that will allow you to buy a drum kit, and if it's not the one for you, you can send it back within 30 days. A highly recommended one from myself is Gear for Music. I've never had any problems from them, and they sell everything from beginner level drum kits all the way to advanced level drum kits. What's the first thing that I should think about when I'm looking to buy a drum kit after I've decided whether I'm buying online or in store? In all honesty, my answer to that would be the colour. The first thing before anything else is you have to love the look and the feel of your drum kit. So have a look at loads of different colours and get some different options. If you want a green drum kit, then have a look at loads of different green drum kits and siphon out the ones that you like the look of the best. If you're buying in store, try all the different ones and see which one you prefer. What drum brand should I buy? The answer to that question is whichever one you want to buy, as long as, like I mentioned earlier, it's not one from a general high street retailer that sells everything such as drum kits, but you can also go and find a hammer aisle. There are certain brands that focus purely on drum stuff. Here's a list of some drum brands that you can rely on that do everything from beginner level kits all the way to professional advanced level drum kits. If you pick one of these drum brands, you can't go wrong. What should I do for Cymbals? Cymbals is the biggest reason why I would say do not buy from one of those shops that is like a supermarket style shop, because generally the drum kits that they sell come with packaged cymbals, and the cymbals do not even sound like cymbals, they sound like trash cans. Cymbals for any professional drummer are the most important thing. Professional drummers will invest more in cymbals than they will anything else, and you really want a good sounding set of cymbals. If you buy cymbals from any of these brands on screen, you can rest assured that it's going to sound good, and they also do cymbal packages in which they include a set of hi-hats, a crash, and a ride cymbal at least. When you're ready for buying your drum kit, if you ask yourself these questions, even write them down and answer them, or even take my answers and use them as advice to help yourself, you will not go wrong. You'll find the drum kit that works for you. If you've got a question that I've not answered, feel free to drop a comment below and I will answer the best I can to help you. In the meantime, whilst you're still looking for a drum kit, you can still learn to play without a drum kit. There is a link in the description below to a drum video that I've done on how to get started playing drums when you've not got a drum kit. Check that out. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to keep up to date with future lessons and content, and I'll catch you next time for the next drum lesson.